Man, Jesus, what time is it? About 9:20 in the evening, Tucson, Arizona. I always know what it is anymore. I always look a little rough. That's probably because I'm not shaving anymore. But uh, listen, I'm just really. I could probably go over a few things, but I'm still really just trying this laptop and the new Wi-Fi or Wi-Fi connection. I spelled wrote it all out there for those who are interested in the troubles that we have. But I'm going to pursue this thing to the gates of you know where. If I can't get the quality of the upload, I mean, it's important to be able to put out at least a 30-minute video 2 or 3 times a day if I want to, or every other day. That's the whole point. For me to pay $55 a month for just an internet connection, okay, and then go ahead and I bought a new laptop a couple months ago. Now I've spent another $100 to make sure it got cleaned out because I didn't want it to be my fault for whatever interference I was having, and another $40 for security for the year, and that will be an ongoing thing. Okay, well, you make that kind of investment in something in addition to paying $55 a month for the pleasure of having the internet in your home, then I suggest that you get what you need that works for you. If not, okay, then you're just wasting your money. Okay, so I ordered it's a little connection adapter that they use because now evidently they sell laptops just for Wi-Fi use. And I didn't know that. Nobody said anything. You'd think they would distinguish that, with a sign that says Wi-Fi use only. Okay. And, but with the adapter, it's another $40, I'm not made of money. I have a very tight budget. As a matter of fact, I've had to shut everything down right now. And on the 18th, when Lord willing, I get my Social Security check, that's the one I pay my bills on. I pay my rent with my VA check on the 1st of the month. And then on the 18th, when I get my Social Security, I use that for groceries and paying off debt, credit card, so on and so forth. Okay. I am letting my car go. I'm getting ready to put a sign up there. $850 or best offers, just a used little 2005. It's had some front end damage to it. It's only got 137,000 miles. So I'm thinking, well, $850 or best offer. Somebody talks you down to $5, I'll probably take it. Okay. I'd like to get about $650, but you got to do what you got to do. The upside of it is that the $50 a month I pay for insurance, I won't have to be paying for that because it got real tight. Okay. Real tight. And so now I've got to get things back in order again. And if I stay on top of my payments for the next 2 years, I'll get everything down. Be looking pretty good credit-wise. And if the economy stays the way it is and credit the banks and everybody stay the way they are, if I need to, and the Lord willing, then I might get me a little better used car, something that'll give me 5 or 10 years out of, something I could possibly even drive back to Ohio in if I wanted to. So that's not really what I'm planning on doing, but you understand what I'm saying. I've got other things that I need to pay back too. I need to try to get myself in a position so I can get this insurance policy, because it's the only way that I know of, for those of you who followed with me over the years, this debt I feel I have. Now, really, there are other debts that were involved in what you would call everyday investments in life, okay, which I personally, okay, things didn't work out. And as much as I would like to be able to pay these people back, they're not on the top of my list. But there is a $10,000 debt for Robert for that house that I am totally without excuse and need to try to get paid back. So my thought along that line is, at the very least, either he or his family, depending on if he's still alive by the time I pass away, if I pass away before the Lord comes, okay, returns, then I'm going to take out an insurance policy to cover $10,000 and make him the beneficiary of it. If I could get my health back and my back back, I don't know, maybe I would go to work part-time or something like that and just pay him off monthly here. And because you figure the insurance policy through AARP is a lot cheaper than it is regular. So if you're interested and you're over the age of 50 or something like that, and an insurance policy is something you're interested in, get yourself hooked up with AARP, because New York Life's schedule for AARP members, their cost is considerably different, a lot. So that's what I'm gonna do, Lord willing. I'm still in I've got a couple years I can wait, you know. I'm still in the price bracket between 65 and 69. I'm only 66, so I got a couple years, 68. I'll still get the same price thing, but every 5 years now they do increase it. All right, so I get 69 to 74, 70 to 75, something like that. You go into a little higher bracket. It's not that much higher, but it is higher, and so on and so forth until, okay. But it's still a lot less through AARP as a member of AARP than it is right off the street. Okay, just in case any of you are interested. So I'm sitting here thinking I want to go ahead and make a video. A lot of the things that I talked about in the last couple of videos have been about the theocratic society that we live under in the Holy Spirit, but none of us are actually, nobody's teaching the truth. I got to tell you, if a disciple or an apostle from when the church was established and